Hi, Pal One. So I don't typically do love readings. This is still very much a professional and business and career and work reading. But for some reason, for this pile, I'm getting a love interest. I don't know if you made a career move to impress this love interest or you did not intend to impress this love interest, but you're catching their attention. What I'm getting from this reading, and this is so interesting, but I feel like whoever this love interest is, you might be aware of them, you might not be aware of them. This could be your crush. This could be somebody who's got a crush on you that you don't know that's been watching you. But whoever this person is, they know for a fact what a career focused person you are. They understand what a career focused person you are, and they know that getting involved with your work is the best way. And I know this is going to sound corny, to your heart. It's the best path to your heart. And I think whatever you posted on social media, whether it's a work announcement, a business announcement, you announce a new client, you announce a new collab, you announce a new subscriber count, you announce your promotion, you shared your photos from your office promotion party, whatever. This person this person is in deep regret because this person had plans. Okay, this person wanted to integrate themselves into your work life. I don't know if this person is in the same industry or they're kind of in an adjacent industry that they can potentially get involved with to kind of as a collaborator. I don't know, but this person always had the intention of kind of meeting you there, kind of collaborating with you and getting involved in your life through work. And they have been planning this for a very long time. Whatever you announced, they wanted to be the person to give that to you. So if you, for example, just announce, oh, I just got cast in a film, or oh, I just got a record deal, this person has always wanted to be the person to give you that record deal. This person always wanted to be the person to offer you your first collaboration. This person always wanted to be the one to offer you that first sponsorship. And they do not like hearing through the grapevine or through your social media posts that someone took their place. Somebody kind of usurp them from their plans to be the one to give you this thing. Because that's what I see with the Two of Cups in the reverse and the Empress in the reverse. They wanted to be the masculine energy to provide you with opportunities. And I don't know, they wanted this is going to sound so awful, but they wanted to be your Drake. You know, kind of how like Drake always kind of approaches new artists so he can take and then he takes credit for kind of I mean, fair enough, whatever, but but not this person isn't like that. He's not sneaky like the way Drake was with Weeknd, for example, but this person wanted to be somebody important in your life. They wanted to be the first person to make things happen for you. And they were in the planning stages and they were about to make their move. And you announced that somebody else offered that thing for them. Because we have the Alchemist in the reverse. And then we also got Gossip in the reverse. And I feel like this person was just outpaced by another company that I feel I get this. This person feels like you were always meant to work with them, and then you got poached. That's the energy I'm getting. I'm getting the 9 of the ninth house. I'm also getting the Gemini, the Gemini side, and I'm also getting the 6th house. So this person could be a Virgo, a Gemini, a Sagittarius, and we also have Mercury energy, which is Gemini and Virgo energy. So this person could be a Gemini, a Virgo, a Sagittarius. They could be kind of a magician archetype. They like to make things happen for people. And what I'm getting with the Gemini and ninth house here is this person probably wanted to have a mentor-mentee relationship with you, and they're super disappointed that they couldn't swoop in and be that person for you, because we're also getting kind of these university these university items in the charms, and we also have a white rose. So this person wanted to offer you, and white is the color of purity and innocence, and this person really wanted to be your first, and unfortunately that didn't happen. And with the house and the birds, they wish they had more, and also Mercury, they wish they had listened better, because I'm also getting the shell charm is also telling me that this person wish they were a better listener, that they listened to your needs and they moved with more swiftness. Because again, with Mercury energy, Mercury is a very fast moving planet. This person wish they moved faster. They wish, with the birds and the heart, they also wish that they express interest sooner. And with the fox and the anchor, this person wishes that they could have expressed their interest in being that person in the workplace and being kind of the rock or the anchor to your career earlier. So yeah, this person is basically, and I'm also getting Princess Serenity from Sailor Moon. And what I'm getting from that is, how in Sailor Moon, Mamoru always seemed to keep an eye on her. He keep tabs on her, and this person is kind of like that. You have kind of a Sailor Moon Masacito kind of dynamic with this person, and this person wishes they could have been your mentor. They could have been the person to, give you your big break and be associated with you that way. Produce your first album, directed your first film, be your first collaborator on YouTube, be the person to give you that promotion. Or they're just very, very regretful that another company poached you. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's how they feel. If you wanted to ask about a non-love interest, I guess listen to the other pals, because I'm pretty sure the two other pals weren't love interesty. That's not the vibe I got from them, but I haven't really looked into them yet. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped. I mean, it's not the end of this world for this person. This person gonna still be in your life if you want. I feel like with Princess Serenity, I feel like you might have a back and forth with this person, but it's never hostile. This person so wants to be a part of your day-to-day life with the 6 there, because it's giving 6th house. This person really wants to be a part of your day-to-day life. They want to be in close proximity with you. They want to work in the same office with you. They want to be in a studio with you. They want to be in the group chat room with you. So the group chat, so that's the energy I'm getting. It's not the end of the world with this person. They can still totally be part of your life. It's just that this person wanted to be the provider of your big break, and unfortunately that didn't happen for them. Somebody swooped you away because they just didn't move fast enough. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope that helped. Bye. Okay, so pal 2, I don't like this energy. I'm sorry, I don't like this energy. This person is a snake. I don't know who you're asking about, whether you're asking about one person or you're asking about a group of people or a whole community. But I am not getting a good vibe with this, even though we're getting the 2 of Cups. But the 2 of Cups here is, okay, I'm going to tell you what I get from this energy. What I'm getting from these cards is this person has seen your success. They've seen something that you posted online. I'm assuming I'm assuming you just posted about a win because you got the W charm here and you also got the fourth house, Neptune, and Sagittarius. So I'm getting whatever this win was about stability. I also see the fifth house and the fourth house. I don't usually take everything that's visible in within that I can see, but for some reason I feel called to do that. So the charms that are visible here are fourth house, fifth house, and first house. With a four in the reverse like that, I feel like you went from being unstable to stable, and this is something with the first house. It's something that's positively impacting your the way people see you, the way people view you. This could have been something that you got. This could be something that triggers people who think that you have nothing going on for you, but you're pretty privileged. With the fifth house, this is something fun. This is something glamorous. This is something Leo. You could be in the entertainment industry, especially with the Neptune here. You could be on YouTube. You could be in the film industry. You could be. You also have Pluto and the South Node. So I'm getting that this is positive karma for something that happened to you in the past. You're quite secretive about this. I see with Virgo and Scorpio, you were quite because I see here with the beggar card, there's confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. So people see you as somebody who rarely flexes, but when you do show your achievements, you do show your collaborators, you do show people what's going on in your life, they are shook. Which is what I get from the Uranus in the reverse here, is this was a tower moment for some people. People are pocket watching you is what I'm getting from the fish here. The fish, there's a fish charm, and then there's a black flower, a white star. So you're on the early stages of stardom, and they know with the key here, I see two keys, is you're on the beginning, you're on the preface. I forgot the word, but you are at the start of your, I don't know, I guess this sounds a little corny, but you are at the beginning of your stardom phase. You're at the beginning of your stardom era. This is your this is your stardom era. I also get this might have to do with the sixth house, so this might have to do with work. This is a work L. I'm getting the charm for Belle from Beauty and the Beast. So you could have gotten a publishing deal. Your novel's getting published, your nonfiction is getting published. I see some of you getting cast in a TV series that was based on a book, or a film that was based on a book, or you run a book talk or booktube channel and it's really taking off. You just reached a milestone, you just reached 100k. I don't know what's happening, but with the black flower here, it's really kind of making people's dark side flourish. So, kind of those darker feelings of envy, of jealousy, of kind of it's really triggering some people, especially with the Uranus here. It's really triggering some people's dark side. With Berlin, because we know Berlin had their Berlin Wall. I'm getting that there's a divide between you and them now. You used to be one with them, and then I feel like some of them mistreated you. And now they see you taking off and they want to be perceived as somebody from your past, even though in the past, these people wouldn't give you the time of day. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but these people never gave you the time of day back in the day. But now they want to be seen as Samaritans. They want to be seen as people who volunteered to make your life better out of the kindness of their hearts in the past. I see some of these people even kind of I don't know, if this is a YouTube or TikTok thing, maybe when you were a smaller channel, you commented on their channel, and now that you've blown up, they're taking screenshots proving, oh, she used to watch me, he used to watch me, they were a fan of me. I'm really getting this energy of coming back from the woodworks, kind of trying to, and I think that part of your win here has to do with connections. You got new connects because we have the mediator here. Gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. These people want to get on your good side. They want to get back in your good graces because now they know you have the attention of people that they want to be associated with. Now you collaborate with people, or you are in new friend groups that they would like to enter. So they wouldn't give you the time of day back then, but now they see who you're friends with and they want to latch onto you to get to these new circles. I would caution. I mean, I'm not telling you to be mean to these people or outright reject them, but kind of be mindful of these people just using you to gain access to your new circles, to your connects. Because I see users and materialism. In fact, if this is a friend, I'm getting the image of a gold digger friend. Okay, so, some of us have that gold digger friend who believes they are entitled, that they deserve a high value man, even though she can't even hold a conversation. This is a materialistic person, and I see somebody who's not as hardworking as you are, but they would love to be in your circles because they want to find a partner that they can latch onto financially. So watch out for that, because you do not want to be the person who introduces a heartbreaker into a contact. Let's say you know this producer and you have a friend who you know for a fact like to take advantage of people they date. Now, if you introduce this person to your new circles, people are going to look at you and you're going to look bad if this person misbehaves. Let's say you have a friend who's a gold digger, and then you introduce her to your new friend, and she ends up breaking this new friend's heart, and this new friend happens to be a professional connection. It's gonna make you look bad for being associated with users like this, because I'm strongly getting this energy of users and materialistic people. Some of these people are very methodical. They're manipulative and methodical, which is what I'm getting from the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is methodical. They plan well. So right now they're scheming. Some of them might be scheming. With the cloud, I see the darker side of the cloud next to the marketplace, next to the key, which is telling me that they know that now you are in a position where you are closer to these influential, powerful people than they are. You're in closer proximity to these influential people than they are. And they want a piece of that. And they think that they're entitled to a piece of that. But again, I would caution letting these snakes into your house, because they are not trustworthy. I'm okay, this is so random. But if you meet your partner at the workplace, one of these people has every intention of kind of trying to seduce your partner to get back at you. And they might not even be doing this consciously. They could be doing this subconsciously. Maybe you've got a friend who's always kind of envied you, and there's this underlying tension. You've always kind of sensed they were jealous of you, they were envious of you. This person would love nothing more than to take your partner away from you, because for some reason, to them, this is so messed up, but to them, that would heal their insecurities, quote unquote, heal their insecurities, which is so messed up. This is so messed up. So if this resonates, you already have somebody in mind for these kind of situations, these kind of scenarios that I've kind of interpreted from the cards, if this does, I hope this doesn't resonate, because this is such a nasty energy. I hope this doesn't resonate. But I'm sorry if it does resonate. The best you can do is watch your back. I don't want you to be overly paranoid. You can still be friends with these people, but know that some of them are snakes and you shouldn't let them in your house. You can let them be in your lawn. You can let them, hang around the lawn, see your house from a distance, but do not let them in. Don't invite them to hang out on your backyard. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, right? Okay, so I hope that helped. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this doesn't resonate, because this is nasty energy. Thank you for watching. Bye. Pile 3. I am getting the keywords woodworks. So people coming out of the word woodworks, wolf in sheep's clothing, tenacity, suddenly wants to invest in you, and access, connects, and clout. This is just a continuation of pile 2, to be honest. It's the same energy, so I would go watch that. In fact, some of these cards, some of these Lenormand cards are the same cards that I got from pile 2. What I'm getting though, this is so weird, but this is the 7 of Cups card, but for some reason I keep misinterpreting it as the 5 of Cups in this deck. So if you didn't pick pile 2, please watch pile 2 for context, because this is the exact same energy. But if you picked pile 3, this is extra info on top of pile 2 that might not necessarily resonate for pile 2. So, in a way, your situation is pile 2 situation, but more complicated. So the 7 of Cups is the card of having options, of fantasy, of illusions. These people had an illusion of you being a nobody, and I think they're kind of shocked that you made it as far as they did. With the Hangman, I feel like they thought that you were a lot more chill than you were, but I'm also getting the word tenacity. So you are surprisingly very hardworking in these people's eyes, and I don't want to offend you. I'm not saying that these people did legit think you were lazy. These people thought that you wouldn't get as far as you would. They didn't think you were as hardworking, as ambitious as you actually are. And I'm hearing that for some of you, they didn't understand that you were the warrior that you turned out to be. And with the Lover card, I'm also getting that they didn't think that you loved whatever you do, and you wanted the career that you want as much as you do. They thought you were a novice with the Princess of Coins. They thought that you were in early stages. They never thought that you would get this far this fast. It's actually pretty dizzying for these people, because if you watch pile 2, it was a tower moment, and if you also chose pile 3, you got that energy, plus your energy is dizzying. These people literally, I'm seeing some of them having to sit down to kind of absorb and digest the information of this news they got from you. They did not know that you were this hardworking, that you were this much of, because you got the athlete card, right? You got the athlete card, and it's also giving me with the charms there. With the charms there, you got the SpongeBob with messy hair charms. You also got Tigger dressed as Piglet. So Tigger from Winnie the Pooh dressed as Piglet, which is why I got that energy of wolf in sheep's clothing. And you also got the Bobo pin, which, if you didn't know, Bobo is it's a Dutch magazine, but in Spanish, Bobo means idiot. It means fool. So they did not think you were you had it in you. And no offense, no offense. This is what they think. This is not what I think. I see the cards and I know you're a smart individual. These people did not think that you had it in you, that you had the kind of business acumen to achieve what you achieved. And with the SpongeBob in messy hair, they thought you were messy. They thought you were disorganized. They didn't think that you had things brewing behind the scenes. I'm seeing people thinking that your life was a mess because you were smart enough to work in silence. And congratulations to that. They thought you were an idiot. They thought you were a fool. Now who's laughing? And also I'm getting the woodworks because there's a tree here. So people from your past, if these are people from your past, they I again, I'm seeing this energy, and I got this energy earlier from pile 2, where people were kind of screenshotting your old comments and saying, oh, she used to watch me, she used to be a fan of me. I'm getting that. And I'm also seeing kind of, let's say you keep your age a secret because you work in an industry that's very ageist, that discriminates against people of a certain age, and maybe you're a late bloomer. I see this person kind of going to I don't know, I going to the press and selling a story to the tabloids is the energy I'm getting. Obviously that's not going to resonate for everyone, but people are going to want to come out of the woodworks because out of jealousy, out of envy, out of insecurity, out of competitiveness, out of pettiness, because they just want to tear you down and take you down a notch, take you down a peg. People are so pressed by this. People are so pressed by this. They are so bothered by this. They used to think you were unbothered, but unbothered by these ambitious pursuits. They thought you were unbothered by career, and the whole time you were working behind the scenes and you were really unbothered by them, which is the energy I'm getting from the hangman here. And again, we're getting those same cards from Pile 2's Lenormand cards, except now we also have the child and we also have the heart. Some of these people might be your exes and they regret rejecting you. They reject breaking up with you, or they reject treating you like you were nobody. These I would strongly caution against taking these people back in. Some of these people might not be interested in you romantically, but they might kind of butter you up and use their sexuality, use their attractiveness to get to you, to seduce you, to invite you into their life. Just like precisely like Pile 2, just like Pile 2, it was this energy of wanting to get in your good graces, to take advantage of you for your connections. So be careful of that. We've got Virgo, we've got the North Node, and again, we have the 12th house. The 12th house is a house of secrecy. And with the North Node, I feel like this is your good karma. I don't know if it's good karma from this lifetime or a past life. I don't know, but you totally deserve this. You worked for this. You worked hard for this. You worked diligently for this. You might have even sacrifice your health for this, which if that's the case, please take care of your health. But yeah, these people want to get into your workspace because they know there are people that they can take advantage of. With a child here, okay, so Pile 2 posted about a win. You posted about a new beginning. Although both can overlap on a Venn diagram. So a win, that's a new beginning, that works too. But with the 12th house, you worked in private, you worked in secrecy, you kept things under wrap until they were ready and ripe to release. Is what I'm getting. So yeah. So I would be careful with these people with the with the Seven of Cups in reverse that looks like a girl that should be on the Five of Cups card, I'm strongly getting that these people totally regret the way they treated you in the past. But it's too late because they already showed who they truly are. And when people show you who they are, you better believe it. Okay? So I hope this helped. I hope this informs you on who you should kind of keep your personal business private from. With a heart card there and the snake, I would keep your personal life private. So if you start dating somebody, now that you are more visible, I see some of you being more visible, I would keep your personal life private. I would keep your family private. The home is coming up and it's right next to the cloud. So it's telling you to please obscure your personal life. Keep your children private. Don't show your children's faces. Don't, no PDA on social media to keep you safe. And that is the key to keeping your, because people will get at you through your children. People will get at you through even your pets, your partner, your family. And at the end of the day, these people just want to take advantage of your connections and what you have, and they feel entitled to probably even the money you make, because people are materialistic like that. So, yeah, I would caution against letting these people in. You can be friendly to them. You don't have to be rude to them because you don't want to make enemies, but better safe than sorry. So I hope this helped. I hope this helped inform you because I get a feeling my collective, people who come to read my readings come to my readings already knowing who they're dealing with unless I do a reading on who's your hidden enemy. So you know who to keep your private business private from. It's just I'm just showing you the angles at where these people might try to attack you from. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped. Thank you. Bye.